Good morning, gentle people. Today is December 13th, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Let's see what messages pop out for you today. There it is. There it is. Oops, it's upside down. Sudden tragedy. Sudden tragedy. What's this talking about? What is this talking about? It's only one that popped out, so we're just going to take this one. You know, you hide from the world, or you hide from others, the fact that you stay working so hard so as to avoid seeing the hardness of the world. The world is hard, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. The world is hard right now. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. And look, I remember when I was little, what was on the news all the time. My parents always had it on. It was the Iran-Contra something. I don't know, something with the Iranians, something with hostages. And that was difficult. I was always nervous when I was a kid. And it hasn't stopped. And it hasn't stopped. In fact, it's getting worse because it's not just the one thing that they feed you all day long, all day long, all day long. It's the this and the that and the here and the there, and we don't have money, and so you stay working. You stay working. Either it's this, whether it's this, actually working with your hands physically by doing construction, or in your room writing or painting or cooking. You stay working to avoid having to deal with all the external stuff of the world, and you hide that from people. You blame it on other things. You say, what is it? You say, no, I got a lot of work. Or they told me to do this, but no, it's you looking for that work because you're trying to stay sane. And I get it. And that is, I do that too. You're not alone. So, but in that depth, when you're alone, you really go deep into thought as to how can I be helpful? How can I save the world? And what you don't know is that you're creative, and you have these talents. That do save the world, but in a very low-key way. Nobody knows. In other words, you don't know how deeply you save the world with your work and with your creativity. It's a silent thing. It's not all out there in your face. It's a very silent help. It's a very silent talent that you have, that only those who are searching for it can find. Only those who are searching for it can find. So you're not here to help everyone. You're only here to help those who are searching for it themselves. Does that make sense? What does this have to do with sudden tragedy? The sudden tragedy could be if you try to break this mold, if you come out of this pattern is saving you. This modus operandi, right? Your MO, the way you conduct yourself is what's saving you. That solitude that you seek by staying away from the external, that is what's saving you from sudden tragedy. The world could be falling apart around you, and you like, your work is what is saving you. Your faithfulness to that tradition of creative work is what is saving you and what is saving those around you. Does that make sense? I hope that was helpful. Let me bring it out again. You know, I'm trying to promote my calendar, my 2026 calendar. It's available on abukenke.art. It contains 14 of my paintings. 14 of my paintings. This is, y'all already seen this one. Y'all have already seen this one. Here's another one. Oops, I've never shown that one to the world. And you had a sneak peek. All right, walk in joy. Know that this place is sacred, divine, and special just because you're here. And I am so blessed that you decide to share this space with me. Ashe.